Hey guys, this is kind of different from a normal video I usually do, but let's roll with it either way because I love this Flash series of games. Today I'm going to be discussing about completing the mission, which is the final game in the Henry Stickmin series. Yeah! Now before we start, I just wanted to let you guys know that I only asked PuffballsUnited the most important of questions. However, we have to discuss about one of the most important topics in the whole Henry Stickmin community. Who sent Henry that package in escaping the prison? I've seen YouTube comments saying Ellie sent Henry the package, but that would have been impossible due to Ellie not knowing Henry before the events of fleeing the complex. I think it was Dave, and I also think Dave was the one who made Henry the package, and then he just reassured the other cop that he did check the package for anything useful. My only problem with this theory is that Dave also tries to taser Henry, so if you guys would like to discuss about this in the comments, feel free to, because I'm not good at this. My only other question though is why was Dave captured by the Top Hat clan? I guess there's just some things we'll never get answers to. It doesn't actually matter if you save Dave or not, because it's been confirmed on the Henry Stickmin wiki that he is still alive no matter which ending. Anyway, now we'll be moving on to the next segment in this video. Now we're going to start talking about completing the mission. This is going to be split into segments. First, we're going to start talking about the characters, then plot, then the possible endings. However, first, we're going to start off with the characters. It's already confirmed that Charles and Ellie will return, but who else? I would think Puffballs will pull in Everyone Is Here for the final game, but I have my doubts, because Dimitri and Grigori have no reason to return since they reside in the complex. I do think Dave will return though, along with the Top Hat leader and the right-hand man. However, I hope I'm wrong and everyone does return. I have my doubts though. Now we're going to talk about the story. I have an idea for a story, however it's pretty far-fetched. Henry is assigned a mission given by the government, and his mission takes place in what looks like a deserted area with some sort of spaceship, trains, and 3 buildings. And while trying to complete his mission, the Top Hat clan will try to impede Henry on his journey to complete his mission. Ellie and Charles will be supports to help Henry, and there will be an option for Henry to go alone. However, I want to talk about this screenshot that I had just recently found. In this screenshot, we see Henry, Ellie, members of the Top Hat clan, and what seems to be some members of the army. However, I thought of another possibility. What if these are just members of the Top Hat clan who fled after their leader and most of their clan was turned in after government-supported private investigator, which was an ending in infiltrating the airship? Again, it might be far-fetched, but it's a possibility. Now, at the end of the Henry Stickmin collection trailer that was posted on YouTube, we see a scene at the end with the same ship blasting into the sky. I've heard people say that Henry goes to space, and while I have my doubts, what else would the ship be used for? It's clearly going upwards. Seeing Henry's final moments in space would be awesome, but why? What if the Top Hat clan has some evil lair or airship in space despite the fact that there is no air in space? If Mario can do it, why can't Henry Stickmin? And the lair is where both of the leaders reside after probably escaping prison after they returned in and government-supported private investigator, which was an ending in infiltrating the airship TM. And the other members of the clan are just trying to get to them. Again, it is just a theory, but how will it all end? After looking back on Fleeing the Complex's endings, I can see many more possibilities for endings in completing the mission. I can see 2 varieties. 1, Henry succeeds his mission. 2, Henry fails his mission, leading to his death. An actual canonical ending of where Henry dies is found in Fleeing the Complex called Rank Betrayed, where Henry gets thrown off of the side of the airship by the Top Hat leader. There's something at the back of my head telling me that there's also going to be a worst ending, like where everyone dies. There's going to be a bad ending where only Henry dies, but there's going to be an even worse ending where everyone dies. I know I'm probably wrong, but seeing as this is the last game, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, bye fellas.